Hello everyone. Okay, so this video we're going to be looking at where a circle intersects or crosses the axes on a coordinated plane. So if you just recall from when we're finding the x and y intercepts of our equation of a line, so to find where the circle crosses the x-axis, we sub in y is 0, and then we were trying to find where it crosses the y-axis or find the y-intercept, we sub in x is 0. Yeah, and that's all we have to do. So here's two questions here. So find the coordinates of the points at which x squared plus y squared equals 25 intersects the x-axis. Well, so it intersects the x-axis. So I'm going to be subbing in y is 0, because that only happens at y is 0. So I'm going to sub that in. So I have x squared plus 0 squared equals 25. So I have x squared is equal to 25 now, ladies and gentlemen. You need to be careful here because, okay, cool, I could just square both sides and say, oh, x is equal to 5. Now, we're forgetting one thing. Realistically, if I'm crossing the y-axis, I'm crossing it at 2 points. Yeah? So I'm crossing the y-axis at 2 points. And this is only going to give me 1 point if I don't do something properly. So we can do it two ways. I could bring this 25 over. Now I have the quadratic here, which is different to 2 squares. So I have x plus 5, x minus 5 equals 0. So therefore, x equals minus 5, x equals plus 5. So it crosses the x-axis at minus 5, 0, and 5, 0. Or I just recognize, yeah, if I'm square rooting a number here, so the square root of 25, well, 5 times 5 is 25, but also minus 5 times minus 5 is 25. So if I just write here plus or minus 5, then I'm golden. Yeah, so either two ways. You can do different to 2 squares, or you can just remember plus or minus the 5. So then, therefore, it's going to give me minus 5, 0, 5, 0, and that is our point where the circle crosses the x-axis. And if we go over to GeoGebra here, here's a circle I prepared earlier. We can see it crosses the x-axis at these said points. So it crosses here at 5, 0, and it crosses here at minus 5, 0. So I know I am correct, right? Again, this is just for a visualization. You're not expected to sketch these in your exam. Right, let's look at the second example here. This time we have a circle with a non-zero, zero center. So we want to find where the circle T, which is equal to x plus 1 all to be squared plus y minus 9 all to be squared equals 26, intersects the y-axis. So that happens at x equals 0. So I have 0 plus 1 all to be squared plus y minus 9 squared equals 26. So I have 1 squared equals, plus y minus 9 all to be squared. So it'll be y minus 9 times y minus 9 equals 26. 1 plus y squared minus 18y plus 81 equals 26. I am going to have here y squared minus 18y plus 82 equals 26. Y squared minus 18y plus, going to bring this 26 over, make it a minus 56 equals 0. So now I have a normal quadratic here, y squared minus 18y plus 56. So I need to think, what are two numbers I can multiply together to get 56 but add to get minus 18? And that is going to be minus 4 and minus 14. So let them both equal 0. Minus 14 equals 0. So I have y is equal to 4 and y is equal to 14. So it crosses the y-axis at 0, 4 and 0, 14, because remember, x equals 0. Now, if we go over to GeoGebra and find our equation of a circle here. So we go to GeoGebra here. Here again is the equation of a circle I prepared earlier. So this is the equation of the circle here. As you see, it is lying above our x-axis here. It crosses the y-axis. Again, like we said, it crosses at 0, 4, and it crosses at 0.014. So that just verified my answer for myself there. So remember, you don't need to sketch this in your exam, but it is just good to have a little looky look at it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. 5 minutes. Oh, right. So I hope this video was helpful, and I'll catch you later. Bye.